You okay? Doing all right?
Yes.
Would you mind doing a quick interview real quick?
Oh, I don't mind.
Just really quick, thank you. Me, don't pay attention to the camera, okay?
Okay.
I'll hold the mic. Can I get your first and last name and how to spell it?
Sharon Berry, SharonBerry.
Sharon, what's going on out here in Moss Point?
We just got hit by a tornado. This has never happened in my 53 years of living here in Moss Point, Mississippi.
This just happened, right?
This just happened, yes.
How long ago?
Probably about 30 minutes ago.
Okay. Have you seen anybody hurt?
I haven't seen anybody.
Okay.
And I know the people, I know this whole area. The daycare was closed. Thank God she closed for the summer. We don't know about the guy in this house here. He's normally at home, but we don't know.
You can't find him.
We can't find him. So we don't know where he is right now.
Okay. Do you have any family that was hit by the tornado?
I don't know. Everybody's checked in so far. So far everybody's okay.
Okay. Anything you want to tell the world?
Just pray for us here in Moss Point, Mississippi.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. No. Major Smith said yes.
What about Fred?
Let me check.
Just get your first and last name and how to spell it, please.
First name is Willie, W-I-L-L-I-E. Last name Steele, S-T-E-E-L-E.
Willie, what happened in Moss Point this afternoon?
Well, we were sitting in the house and all of a sudden it started raining and the wind picked up real heavy, and I told my wife, I say, be quiet for a minute, let me listen for the train. But we didn't hear the train sound, but I had the front door open, and all of a sudden it was real dark and the wind was just blowing, the rain was blowing. All of a sudden we just heard stuff go bloom, 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 bloom. We started looking out. The tornado was on us. So we ran to the closet, got in the closet in the middle of the house. It lasted about 15, 20 minutes and it was over with. And this is what happened, all this destruction.
Can you describe the sounds a little more, the detail?
It was a howling kind of wind. It was blowing real hard. Kind of like normal wind. It didn't sound like tornadoes. They say train
Yeah.
sound. It didn't have that sound to it. It just was hard blowing wind, but it was dull, and it come from the southwest.
Right.
So, like I say, I got an alert on the phone, and that was it.
What's your emotions like right now, man?
I'm still shook up, man, because I'm thankful to be alive.
Yeah. One of the scary things you've been through?
Oh, yes. Yeah, thankful to be alive.
Just you and your wife in the house?
Yeah, me and my wife. Yeah,
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's over there.
All right.
Yeah, she's okay. We all fine. We blessed. Good Lord looked after us. That's all we can do is, be thankful.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So is this your garage behind us?
Yeah, this is the garage, and that's the house over there.
Okay.
It knocked the wall down on the back of the house and just demolished the garage here. Yeah.
Were you praying?
Oh yeah, you always pray when something like this happens. Yeah, you better pray. Yeah, you need to pray. I thank the good Lord every day, but I thank Him for making me and her be safe. When nothing else happening to us, I thank Him for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to tell the world?
Oh yeah, I just keep praying and thank the good Lord that we're here.
Yes, sir.
And so far, I don't know if any casualties, but we all are here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's.
So if I can just get your first and last name and how to spell it.
Bobby Wesley, Bobby Wesley.
Bobby, what happened out here today?
I'm assuming a tornado. It seems like I took a direct hit. The damage you see behind me and side, all around, every tree I had on the property was snapped.
What's the condition of your house?
Just some roof damage on the west side of the back of the roof, and water leaked in on the back side of the house, but the front of the house is pretty much intact.
So it's this. I mean, we're what are we? 2 hours after this has happened, right? About 2 hours ago.
Right, around three. So
it's maybe 3 hours ago. What are your emotions like right now?
Pretty calm. It happened back in 2005 with Katrina. Same thing. We lost everything. So this particular time, I guess I just changed my zip code.
What was it like when the tornado hit? Can you describe the conditions?
Actually, we were in bed watching TV, and our bedroom was the front side of the house, and I heard a thump, so I get up and look. I said, "Oh my God!" My wife was asleep. She slept through the whole thing until she heard the big noise and jumped up. I said, "Well, we took a direct hit," and from that point on, we just started gathering pails, trying to stop some of the water from getting on the beds on the west side of the house, on the floor as much as we could. But I couldn't go upstairs because the water was coming from up there and it was dripping down. So power's been out for, I guess, 4 hours, maybe longer.
Wow.
But right now we still don't have power, but I'm not trembling or shaking or nervous or anything. Everything is a tree falling and nobody's over there. But other than that, we're fine. We're both healthy. Everything else is shot to bits, but
Yeah.
I guess we like the other people in the northern part of the state. We just rebuild as much as we can and deal with it, because it's not just here. It's pretty much all over the state.
It's been a crazy couple weeks, hasn't it?
It definitely has, and I don't see it end. I hope it's getting dark now, but I hope it doesn't rain anymore.
Yeah.
That would be a help. But if it doesn't rain anymore, I guess we could probably stay in our house. Yeah, well, that's according to the power. But I have temporary lighting, so we'll be fine. I don't know the circumstances of other people. I know the kid across the street from me. She took it kind of hard because she's a single mother, and everything she got is probably gone.
Oh wow.
These people in the brick house across the street from me, I haven't heard from them. Maybe she's not home, because I usually hear from her sometime. But she's okay. I'm guessing she's okay. But I see that she had a car parked in her yard. I see this tree on it. But hopefully, I haven't heard anything about anybody getting hurt. Other than material thing.
Yeah. Well, Bob, is there anything else you'd like to tell the world?
Tell the world?
Yeah, tell the world about this incident.
Well, we have some people saying there's no such issue as climate change, and these things are happening not only here but everywhere else, state to state across this country, and even other countries. So if it's not a climate change, I'd like for somebody to let me know, because I, for one, now am a firm believer that it is climate change. It is just something that's happening, and we just pray that the good Lord will spare us and we're able to rebuild and try to take care of each other a little better.
I like that. Thank you. Thanks. Get your first and last name and how to spell it.
My name is Lakenya, Lakenya. Last name is Sullivan, Sullivan.
So, Lakenya, what happened in Moss Point today?
We were struck by a terrible hurricane. We had people who lost homes. We had babies stuck in houses, roofs flying everywhere. I mean, I had workers outside in their cars. We had to get out here and save them and bring them back inside the building. Like the wind and the rain, we literally, me and my assistant Markia, we watched the whole entire thing out the window. Then we had to come out to the door and get the workers inside. They were running in, but I had one employee hit a building. The tornado just took her and just threw her. She had to grab hold to a pole and hold on to it so she wouldn't fly.
Really?
Yes.
I want to hear more about that. So that was one of your employees?
Yes. She was in her car, and she was trying to get on the inside of the building from her car. And she was coming up here, she was running, and when she got right here at the corner, the tornado grabbed her and just threw her. Literally. And she ended up on the ground, so she grabbed hold to the pole right here, and she was just holding on to it, and she would not let go until one of my other employees grabbed her, and we brought them all in.
Holy cow.
Yes, she's okay though, but she got a few little bruises, shoulders messed up, but she's fine.
Did she go to the hospital?
No, she didn't go. She was more worried about the people that had more damage and the baby. Like, we watched them rescue a baby out of a house back here in the back. So she didn't bother with going to the hospital or anything. She was more concerned about people that was worse off than she was, and that was something that I was very proud of her for. because I mean, she kept telling them she's okay. Worry about the people down there that really need saving. So, but yes, we were out here, doors flying open. We watched the whole entire thing.
Holy cow! Does anybody have any video?
Yes, we have plenty of video.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll work with that after. But
Okay.
So can you explain just the moment? Because did you see it coming, or did it just happen?
No, we saw it coming.
Okay.
We saw it coming. First, we watched the wind. We were watching the wind the whole time because the lights had went out before. So we was like, okay, we didn't have any power, but they popped back on. As they popped back on, I told them, I said, well, we can't do anything. I'm waiting on the system to come up. I said, y'all can go on break, sit in your cars or whatever. But we were still telling people that we were closed, so they were still pulling up. So they was like, well, Shania, the one that went into the pole, she say, well, I'm gonna go to my car. I can tell them from my car, that we're not open. And we looked out, and Marquia say, do you see the wind? I say, I'm looking at it, Marquia, I'm looking at it. And when we looked again, all of my doors just flew open, and we watched all that stuff just blow across there.
Wow.
But yes, I'm so happy that everyone is safe. Everything has been calmed down. We just want to go home because we're stuck right now. We can't leave.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
But I'm just glad everything is okay. Things can be fixed long as the people are safe. That's our main concern.
Thank you.